Episode 11.
A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention.
Uh-oh. Just wanted to check in, see how things are going. I don't know. It is what it is. And what is it exactly? Being here wasn't really my idea. Well, that's your prerogative. Well, we don't want to stand in the way of being your best.
It becomes clear that in this case, it is an attitude check.
People have had concerns with my attitude.
A smart manager will exercise diplomacy when possible. But if tested, he will not hesitate to show strength as well.
Uh-huh.
While always maintaining his poise, of course.
I'll think it over. I've been benched. Good. That's hilarious. Oh, Barry Bong. Mario Lemieux. This isn't good. A benching right now is like a blessing. Look at our record, 26 and 52. Awful.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Pittsburgh
This is going to be a tough game.
and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
They're going to trade me. I know it. I think that'll be the fourth time.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against.
2.93 ERA, 5 and 4.
Your screen. Here's Starling Marte. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Check
Nice.
swing and a
That was
pop-up
weird.
now to the left
Little
side.
check pop.
And there's your first out of the inning. Standing in, Josh Harrison. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers.
Yeah, but
this
he
season.
hasn't seen
Harold, these Braves,
anything
as they
like
begin
me.
play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And there are our
One side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
Just bring it in there. Close the door.
ready on 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Fielded
Nice.
cleanly. And the throw pulls
Oh.
the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
That was an error.
Now at the plate, Barry Bong. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Damn, this isn't good.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
Now I'm sure these
Barry
infielders
Bong,
know it,
biddy
but
bong,
this hitter
bang,
can
bang,
burn down the
biddy,
baseline. So if
biddy,
he puts a
bong.
ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Some
It's
bitch.
far too late as he steals second with ease.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Well, Matt, this is a situation.
You want us to hear you talking to fool out here?
Your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver.
No one wants to hear anything you got to say.
To 2
Talking a
balls and 2
fool.
strikes now.
She just took it all. She took it all in the bedroom.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, snap.
And this one's in the dirt.
Getting all
Runner at
distracted.
second here with 1 man out.
Fucking bullshit.
High in the air out to center field. Sanders moves over. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Nice. Mario's up, though, I think, after him. Mario.
Coming to the plate now, Mario Lemieux.
239.
Comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Damn it, that's going to score a run. Oh, and then that's not going to help. What is he doing out there?
Center. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
I'm sure that first run comes
Damn.
as a relief more than anything. They could only muster 1 run the entire previous game, so.
Batting set, the first baseman, number 55, Josh.
Oh, he could have got that. Derp. Okay, that's one thing. But this guy, what's he doing? Really? I can't pick a ball up? Kemp? Yikes.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That was a rough first inning.
Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 1, and the Braves coming up.
Let's see how they do. Let's
At
watch.
the plate, primetime Sanders. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Prime
of the
time.
first.
Center fielder, primetime Sanders.
This is on the ground over to first. And he's
Oh, look how fast
Well,
he is,
that's playing within
dude.
his game
That's
right
so
there.
awesome.
The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
digging in the switch hitter, number 1.
Come on, Prime.
Comes
Steal.
off 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, Matt, you talk about
Is he
uphill
seriously
battle
not going to steal?
and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
1-2 now.
We are watching reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. And time now to take a look at how the...
Well, Matt, the first thing that I thought
It's
about
gonna go how I think it's gonna go.
games is they're near the bottom slugging. When you're not driving the ball and being able to score runs with power, you're going to have a tough time winning games, and that's this club right now. They got to figure out some way to inject
Come
some power
on.
into this offense and get that slugging percentage up.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Kemp will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 7th, shortstop. At him, Frazier.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Ronan Newhouser, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball.
It's one of
And
those
he's a
fucking
guy
days,
looking
man.
to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-1, here it comes. There goes the runner. Pitch inside, the throw.
Yikes.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see his total currently 4th best on this Pirate ball club. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, beautiful dive. Wow.
Nice.
So a really nice diving stop down there at third, and here it is again with Showtrack. The stop is obviously great, but
that's
the
kinda
arm
cool.
strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. Drew Hutchison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
See ya. I need some
Pirates
support.
lead.
Not getting it.
Leading off for Pittsburgh,
Into the windup
center
and the
fielder number
pitch.
6, Starling.
Looks at a
Marte.
knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh,
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
son of a bitch.
Josh Harrison stands
Let's get the
in.
double play here.
1 for him here in this
Second
one.
baseman, Josh
And he gets ahead
Harrison.
0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Knuckleball, strike 3 called.
Bye-bye.
That thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Shit, Barry Ball.
Standing in now,
The left fielder
Barry
number 24,
Long. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Barry
This
Bong.
is a situation where there's a lot of
Been
pressure
ripping
on the
that
infielders
bong.
if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the
Ooh.
plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting
Soft liner towards center.
Damn, I
And
put that
that's in there,
inside and he
base
still
hit.
nailed that.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other
No.
guys in this or any other sport for that
right
matter
fielder
that are
number
capable of picking them up.
Oh,
and
this
putting
isn't
them down
good.
like he can.
I'm getting
And they ended
shellacked
up
by
making the
Pittsburgh.
play not even close at third.
And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know
Damn.
what he's looking for.
And just past
keeping
his
the ball down,
outstretched
too.
glove into left, a
Fuck,
base
it's
hit.
one of those days.
And the runner
Nothing
from
I can
third
do.
crosses the
Trying to
plate.
pitch myself out of it.
Guys are aggressive
Doesn't
with
work
the
though.
runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
number 30.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to Freeman, not in time. and they'll
Jeez, they
just
can't even
get to
turn
1.
2.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Oh, this is ugly.
You see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here.
Dude, I threw that down the middle. I
Third and
don't get it.
block behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps.
In a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swanson brings it in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge
I need some
inning
help
here
on
and
offense,
decided-
guys. Fuck. One time.
Into the box now, Jeremy Samuel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Samuel.
First
And they got to
pitch
face
fastball
probably
swung
like
on and missed 0-1.
the 2 creative players that I made. Barry Bong and.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ooh.
Big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so
Shit.
that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that
Oh,
slider
you
as
kidding
the
me?
start continues.
You don't give me that
And a
shit,
check
ref.
swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as
Fucking
he's set down
ridiculous.
for the first
This is a
out.
bad game, man.
Stepping
Yikes.
in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for
Ronan
Pittsburgh.
Newhouser. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Mata is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Drew Hutchison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Embarrassing.
game. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient.
Come
They're
on.
leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And he
Look at
goes
that,
off for a
man.
ball,
This is some
2-1.
fucking horseshit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 3 runs, 6. Now this is swung
Really?
out, and here's another fly
That's the
ball out
pitcher.
to right
Oh
field.
my God.
In there, a base hit.
Yikes. This fucking game, dude.
Ready for
Swear to
another
God,
shot
I don't
now.
know why I keep playing it.
Marte, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at.
The
for
pitcher with
strike
no
1.
skill just fucking did that.
And
And I don't get
low,
any of those
ball and a
calls, and I
strike.
struck out with that same
Runners on
exact
first
call.
with 1 down.
And that's somehow a wild pitch.
Swing, high drive, left field and
Go
deep.
figure.
And this
Oh,
had
wow.
home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he will scurry back
Damn.
to first as he'll
I'm gonna
think
be
twice
5 and
about
5
trying
after
to
this
move
loss.
up. Ready once again, Josh Harrison.
baseman.
He comes in 0 for
Josh.
2 thus far.
Dude, never get
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no
no
strikes.
calls ever. It's like you have to throw it down the middle.
The knuckleball
And
giggling
they
at
just
him as
fucking
it goes
blast the
by.
shit out of it.
1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Yeah.
So no runs on it.
My team's got 2 hits.
Digging in and looking for
Jeez.
more. Barry Bond. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Dude, now my delivery's all off because I had guys on base.
As he's got to hop out of the way.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he can't catch
How
the
is
corner
that
here,
so
he's
far
behind
outside?
3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Bounce to first. Freeman
Damn.
is up with it. And
That was a tough out.
First for the out. 3 unassisted.
I hope I get traded. I'm on the... Now that I've caused a ruckus in the clubhouse, I know I'm on my way out, finally.
A 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's in there for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Good, take me out.
Hard liner towards short.
Fuck.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out
Just
single.
tattooing everything, dude.
He gets another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now he's been ice cold at the plate.
Mario's
recently,
killing
so
me.
Maybe we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way.
They don't give me that at all.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
How is that so far outside?
Here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Back up the
Damn.
middle. That's through
Take
for
me
a base
out, you
hit,
fucking
his
idiots.
second of the ball game.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
There we go. God, dude, what a nightmare start.
Slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for.
Well, baseball is
That's
a game
my
of
loss.
streaks and runs, so a 4-game
Jesus.
skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they
Wanna
didn't
see
panic
how
or
many
press. They
fucking-
just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this
10-1.
ballgame. The Pittsburgh Pirates get the win after banging out 16
Worthless,
total hits.
dude.
Drew Hutchison.
I got the
Pirates
loss.
win number 4 on the season.
Jesus
So that'll
fucking
just
Christ,
about
4
do it.
innings.
My partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long,
For
everybody.
Atlanta, 1 run on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Wow, we left 17 runners on
Time of
base.
the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance at SunTrust Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, that's another episode. Fuck it.